Yet, despite feting Trump during the president's first foreign voyage in May, the Saudi government's enthusiasm has faded as the Trump administration has struggled to find ways to check the expansion of Iran's influence on the ground in the region. Pro-Iranian militias are playing a key in the battle to degrade the Islamic State in Iraq. Iran also sent its forces to aid the Assad regime in Syria. In June, Saudi Arabia led a quartet of countries imposing sanctions on neighboring Qatar, demanding that the tiny nation end its unusually warm ties with Iran, but the dispute settled into a standoff. It's not necessarily an indication that they're moving away from the United States, but I think they're hedging their bets a little bit on the U.S., says Gerald Fierstein, the former U.S. ambassador to Yemen and the current director of Gulf Affairs at the Middle East Institute in Washington. They want to make sure that they've got a number of different addresses that they can visit to pursue their own interests, he said. Russia's resilience in the face of such efforts has been strengthened by the lack of serious Western action to push for political change in Syria. These dynamics have come to define a new balance of power in the Middle East, says Lena Khatib, the head of the Middle East and North Africa program at Chatham House in London. Arab states are now faced with the challenge of maintaining their relevance in the face of this change, and this means needing to keep lines of communication with Russia open. A bulletin on Saudi Arabia's official news agency gave no explanation why the Crown Prince did not travel with the king, saying only that he had tasked Mohammed bin Salman with managing the state's affairs in his absence.